Shalom Yashwala. I'd like to start off by saying Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Right? Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the brothers that spread it out to the four corners of the earth right now. Okay? So what I'm doing right now is went to a quick current event. Okay, I'm on my phone right now. I ain't gonna really have enough time, but I'm gonna start off right now. Exodus 1:8. Okay, it says, now there rose up a new king over Egypt, which knew not Joseph. Okay, why he didn't know Joseph? Because Joseph had passed on. All right, and he said unto his people, behold, the people of the children of Israel are more mightier than we. Come on, let us deal wisely with them, lest they multiply, and it come to pass that when there falleth out any war, they join also unto our enemies and fight against us, and so get them out of the land. Okay? And so right now, you have America that's about to go to war with Iran. All right? Well, really with the whole world. Okay? According to scriptures. All right? Now, I'm gonna hit a couple of topics, a couple of points in this scripture real quick. Okay. First off, Joseph. Okay. Joseph knew the law. Okay. Otherwise, he would have popped Pharaoh's wife. All right. So, and he was a just man. Okay. So that bags up Cornelius too. But that's another lesson. Okay. Right now I'm go to this word right here in Exodus 1:10. It says, come on, let us deal wisely with them. Who is the us? Okay, it's Pharaoh and his cabinet members. It's not all the Egyptians. We're going to this word wisely. Okay.
Strong's H 2449. Haham.
Okay. And you could do this own research yourself, but I'm just gonna go into it. Okay, and I'm gonna say it says, show oneself wise, deceive, show one's wisdom. All right. Now, is that not what the United States is doing right now? Okay, because as you see from this video right now, which I'm subscribed to, okay, it says Iran versus Israel, war within weeks. Okay, so this thing is coming to pass, brothers and sisters, real quick. All right, and I'm gonna get into some other current events. All right, besides that, bear with me for a second. Okay, now here's another one. Okay, this is from Press TV. Okay, which I'm subscribed to. It says U.S. Army prepares to confront domestic protests. Okay, now if you're a man of the Lord, you out on the highways and byways, what are you doing? Okay, you're a protester. All right, I'm gonna get to another scripture real quick. Okay, Isaiah. Bear with me for a minute. 10:1. Okay. Isaiah 10:1 says, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed. Okay? Because when we out on those highways and byways, okay, we're crying out. And that crying out doesn't mean crying out like little babies, okay? Essentially, that means that we're protesting, okay? And since we're in the U.S., we're a domestic protest, okay? So even though they're saying they're gearing up for the elections, okay, they've decided to deal wisely with the children of Israel, okay? And not only that, okay, you have these Egyptians or these modern-day Americans who know who the children of Israel are. Okay, your average Joe Sixpack doesn't know. All right, but these elites know who are the children of Israel. Okay, now I'm gonna go into I'm going to something else real quick. Okay, real fast. Okay.
Pedro Guzman spent 19 months in an immigration detention facility for what he says was a mix-up in the Guatemalan native has been in the United States since he was 8 years old. He was detained after missing a court appearance to answer questions about his mother's asylum application.
The Department of Homeland Security sent a letter to pretty much appear in court, notice to appear. And for some reason, I never got that letter. It was sent to one.
This is that Associated Press, which I'm also subscribed to.
The number of people locked up has skyrocketed. In 2000, the average daily number of detainees was 19,000. Today, it's 32,000. Meanwhile, the U.S. government is increasingly contracting out the detention. Companies like Corrections Corporation of America and the GEO Group have seen profits soar. U.S. Immigrations and Customs officials defend the use of private companies.
There's no question that these are private companies who are in the business to make a profit. But that does not mean that they don't deliver an effective detention service for us.
So if you put all that together, all right, that's basically just Esau. You know, he's basically saying that, you know, once this thing starts rolling, and a lot of you jakes are unemployed, it's a lot of flash mobs. You know, they're really scared of the flash mobs. You know, once this thing starts really rolling, man, okay, they're gonna start coming for you so-called Negroes, so-called Native Americans, and so-called Hispanics, man, okay? And they're going to start putting you in concentration camps because, hey, guess what? You're already upset with them, man, okay? And we hit Revelations 2 and 10, which says, "Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life." Okay? "He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. He that overcometh shall not be hurt of the second death." Okay? What's that second death? That's them nukes, man, okay? That's what's preparing to come over here, man. Them ICBMs, man. Okay? ICBMs is on their way, man. Okay? Don't get over here faster than FedEx can deliver your mail, man. I'm going to hit another scripture real quick. It's come to mind, okay? It's Job 19 and 7. Okay, it says, "Behold, I cry out of wrong, but I am not heard. I cry aloud, but there is no judgment. He hath fenced up my way that I cannot pass, and he hath set darkness in my path." Okay, so initially, okay, Esau is basically, you know, he's getting ready to set you up, man. Okay, getting ready to set you up. I mean, there's more scriptures that you can go into, but you know, he's basically finna set you up, man, because you know he know Jake is not gonna go along with this. You know, a lot of Jakes is not gonna go along with it, but mostly he wants the elect to go along with it. Okay. Okay. That's who he really wants to go along with it. You know, so when you see him, when he said he cries out, okay, he's not crying, you know. That means he's protesting, man. Okay? I don't know if I'm going to have time to, I don't know how long this phone, you know, it records or whatever, but I'm just going to try to get as much as I can get. All right? So I'm going to skip along. Okay, you brothers can, you know, you can go back. Okay? So I'm going to start, this is on Acts 24 and 1. Okay? It says, "And after 5 days, Ananias the high priest descended with the elders and with a certain orator named Tertullus, who informed the governor against Paul." Okay, and when he was called forth, Tertullus began to accuse him, saying, "Seeing that by thee we enjoy great quietness, and that very worthy deeds are done unto this nation by thy province, we accept it always, and in all places, most noble Felix, with all thankfulness." So he's just an ass-kissing ass nigga right there. Okay? "Notwithstanding that I be not further tedious unto thee, I pray thee that thou wouldest hear us of thy clemency a few words. For we have found this man a pestilent fellow and a mover of sedition among all the Jews throughout the world, and a ringleader of the sect of the Nazarenes." Okay, so when you look at this word sedition, okay,
Strong's G 4714. Stasis.
Okay, and you look up the, see the definitions. It says a standing, station, state, an insurrection, strife, insurrection, sedition, dissension, insurrection, uproar, and standing. All right. So basically, when you see the men of the Lord out in the highways and byways, we're essentially trying to wake up our people. But you have some people that don't want our people to be woke up. Okay, they want them, they want them to be homosexuals because we speak about homosexuals, speak out about homosexuality, speak out about adultery. Okay, about people murdering each other. Okay, telling them to come back to their true heritage. These Edomites don't like that. Okay, so in a sense we're protesting. So you're gonna see. So things about to start really picking up, brothers. Okay. So I mean, this was just something quick I did off my phone, man. I don't even know if it's gonna download, but I'm gonna say shalom.